Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can easily carry games in low elo without stomping lane. And to do this, I'm playing a game in around the bronze silver MMR, and I'm going to be playing the lane incredibly passively. I'm going to let the enemy laner, Katarina, get away with whatever she wants to get away with. I'm going to let her push the wave. I'm going to let her go for her roams during the early stages. I'm not going to harass her. And then once level 7 to level 9 hits, I'm going to start shoving the wave, and I'm going to start trying to impact the map, and we're going to see if that works out. If any of you are wondering who I am Espen Shori, formerly rank 1 AHRI 2 years ago, and I've been challenger every single season since season 4, and I coach professionally and have 6 years of coaching experience. I do also offer coaching, so if you want to get some, mid.coach or link in the description, and if you have questions, message me on Discord or leave a comment. I read all comments. So, level 1, we're going to let Kat get away with whatever she wants to get away with. I'm just going to be last hitting. I think if Kat makes any egregious errors, like steps really far up into the wave, I will slap her a bit, because that seems realistic, but I'm not going to be forcing any crazy trades or anything like that. I'm going to keep the wave very neutral, not going to do anything crazy. Going to just play for my last hits. Realistically speaking, you can slow stack these waves and then try to harass the Katarina quite heavily under tower, but I want this to be as fair of a matchup as possible, so I will not be... I'm even behind in minions level 1. Gonna slap her a little bit because she stepped up and hit the wave, so we'll slap her a little bit, then back off and just wait. I think pretty important you take E level 2 in a matchup like this, mostly because the Katarina can get on top of you very, very easily, so you need some sort of CC tool to stop her from just running you down. So that's what E is for. If she ever jumps on me, I can just E her. Gonna slap her for that minion, and then go up and continue CSing. I think my auto kills that. Barely not. That sucks. Keep CSing. We're even in CS. We've both missed one, so that's fine. She's probably smiling. She's like, oh my god, this Ahri is letting me get away with everything. Realistically, in this matchup as Ahri, you can play very, very aggressively and really harass the Katarina a ton. Use my E here and then just trade with her. Quite an even trade. She is on cooldown now, so let's keep that in mind. Wave is going to be in a very ugly spot for her, and she bled 1 minion going for that trade. And I bled 1 minion because I can't last it properly, so we're even there. She's in a bit of an awkward spot here now because the wave is pretty heavily on my side, so taking trades is going to be very awkward for her. And playing for last hits is also going to be very awkward for her. She jumps in, I'm going to trade with her. Then step back and wait. Get my cannon, very calmly, last hit, calmly. Get this, last hit as late as possible. The reason being is I want the wave to die as slowly as possible, not using spells. The wave is now going to start slow pushing into the Katarina. And the most important part of these matchups when you're playing against melee champions that are good in extended trades is you make sure this wave never gets frozen. So I am instantly just going to start pushing this and making sure that this wave crashes. And now I can take a base and I can get my items. I don't have to take a base. Realistically, I can harass the Katarina quite heavily on the tower here if I wanted to as well, but I like just basing. Just be patient and it'll be okay. Take good bases, make sure you don't bleed. I can teleport mid lane here as well, realistically. But I don't really see the need. I think it's a difference of maybe 2 minions that I would save with a teleport. I don't think that's worthwhile, so I'll just not teleport. It's okay. I'll just come back, catch the wave. I could trap the Katarina in lane, and I think teleporting would be very valuable were she a bit lower health, but she's not. I am going to hold the wave here, though, because the wave is quite near. So if she bases now, she's going to bleed a lot of minions because the wave is frozen. So she will bleed quite a lot of minions here. I actually think I griefed that freeze a little bit, though. But it's okay. She's still going to bleed a lot of minions here. This is the way to deny the most amount of minions. If you can't, like, very quickly push the wave and make sure that the wave just instantly hit the towers. You'll see. Katarina is going to bleed an entire wave here because she's basing while the wave is frozen. And this is a very cool trick that you can generate. Goddamn minions. This is a very cool trick you can usually use when the enemy laner wants to go for a base. You can just hold the wave. She bled a full wave doing this. And I still haven't picked up 4 minions. I am very far ahead of her. Okay. I would like to start pushing out the waves now because I'm about to hit level 6 or gonna hit level 6 quite soon. I'm gonna charm this minion just to make sure that I get it. This is gonna kind of allow Katarina... It's funny, using my charm to get 1 minion and then just instantly missing every other minion is quite funny. Trade with the Katarina here because she's stepping up. Make sure that I get my minions. She bought recurve bow. We have a 12 CS advantage despite the fact that I haven't really done anything crazy. She probably wants to jump on me soon, so... Yeah, there we go. Hit the charm, trade with her, run away. That's okay. She shouldn't have her dash up again, so now I can pretty comfortably just push out this wave. She doesn't have her jump, so that should be on cooldown because I saw her use it to jump away and dodge my E, so we'll just push the wave. I could take my base here, but I do see that my Jax is doing Drake, so I would very much like to just hover towards that in case the enemy team tries to contest. And I'm just going to go back to mid lane and push the wave. Oh, good play by Cat. Oh, I missed my charm as well. She should jump on me. I don't think she recognizes that I missed my charm. That could have been quite ugly. I have to be patient here because I have no charm. Okay, now I can walk up again and push the wave out because my charm is back. Probably just want to take my base here, realistically speaking. I have a lot of gold, so I can base and play for a blasting wand or play for a... Dude, this Drake has taken like 15 seconds, it feels like. Or play for Lost Chapter and Dark Seal. I like blasting wand because that's going to allow me to get a breakpoint at level 7, where my Q will just completely one-shot the casters. So even though Lost Chapter, generally speaking, is superior, I think getting that breakpoint is super nice on AHRI. Just allows you to push and move a lot more easily. Gonna pink ward the bot side here because I want to start looking for roams now. Katarina is probably going to look for a base here, so I'm going to walk up and see if I can cancel her. And I will, okay. And we're just going to keep pushing out mid lane. Now our playstyle switches to just push the waves and try to get roams. And the Katarina now has to try to stop us. Ideally, I would like to maybe kill top lane here. Could be good. I'm going to run top lane just to... Oh, there's a pink ward here. I guess I will kill the pink ward then. I don't think top lane is necessarily killable either. I'll just get a nice ward out. Then come back to mid lane. Push out the next wave as well. You'll notice I'm playing AHRI as well. I think AHRI is better at the lower end of the ladder. It's just a lot simpler to use than Electrocute. You don't really need to track cooldowns or anything like that. And the sorcery tree is very, very good compared to the domination tree. Does mean you miss out on Ultimate Hunter, which feels a bit bad, but so it goes. Sometimes you need to miss out on that. That is okay. I'd like to slap her a little bit under tower here, if I'm honest. But we're going to let her get away with whatever she wants to. I'm going to see if I can make a roam happen on the bot side here. It needs to be a pretty quick roam. I'm very, very willing to turn around if the enemy team shows that they're going to step back. But I'll spam ping that I'm on my way. I think this looks good. Yeah, I'll ult. Go for Vigon. Look for Samira. Oh, nice dodge by her. I don't think it was intentional, but it was very nice. Nice, there we go. Free kill. Take my base. I was very, very willing to kind of turn around there if the enemy team showed that they had vision on me and they started running away. Like, very, very willing to turn around then. But they didn't seem to have vision on me, so I just committed to it. Okay, we're giving Katarina a double kill. That's awesome. So my roam bot lane was kind of for nothing. My bot lane does get an advantage out of it, but looks like we're just dying for the funsies on the top side. I know my Jax wanted to fight it, but you could see that I ran bot lane, so just don't fight it then. Like, grubs do not matter. But Katarina will now get a double kill, and we're kind of even in the lane now. Bot lane dies again as well. I can't roam because I don't have my ult, so I'm just going to sit mid lane and slap this tower. I am worried that Katarina is going to come mid lane now and start jumping on me, and we'll get some problems. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose. Maybe I can take this plate. Katarina should be back in lane quite soon. There we go. Take the plate. She wasted her jump, so that's good. Maybe I can Q her on the tower then. She's gonna take that dagger for sure. Yeah, we'll get to slap her a little bit. I have no ult, so it can be a little bit scary for me if she jumps on me. She's playing Bork first item, it looks like. I was really expecting Nash's Tooth. We do have a 26 CS advantage as well. And we have a 1 item advantage. Like, we have a full item and she's still on components. So that is like an actual significant advantage that we have. I'd like to see if I can roam. The problem is just roaming with no ult is just very hard. So I'm just gonna slap her on the tower. Oh, that's a Viego mid lane. I might have to lose my flash here. If he ran this way, I would have lost my flash. But he didn't for some reason. I don't know why. He could have very easily taken my flash there. I still don't have ult, so very difficult to go for a roam. Miss my spells on the Katarina. That's fine. Because I do still take winning trades because I am just stronger than her at this point. Because I have my 1 item. I will have my ult coming up now, so looking for a bot roam. Viego is on his red buff. Is he in the bush? He is not, so I think... Oh, he saw me, but maybe it doesn't matter. Ah, this is a bit dodgy, but I will ult. Maybe I just kill the Veigar. I think that is fine. Okay, sure. I couldn't kill this Amira. I feel like running up here is a bit dodgy. They had vision on me, so I'm worried that my Tristana is just gonna die though. Yeah, or my Graves is gonna kill himself for some reason. I don't think I die here, to be honest. I think Katarina just killed herself. Nice. I mean, enemy team kind of grieves. I'm gonna base here. Okay, let's look at the enemy team composition. How tanky are they? They're not very tanky, so I think going for magic penetration boots makes a lot of sense. I can find a lot of one-shots. I also don't have a lot of magic damage on my team, so the enemy team is very unlikely to stack magic resist. I actually have no AP damage outside of my jacks, so magic penetration is going to have a lot of value this game. Flat magic penetration, that is, because that's going to allow me to basically deal true damage and give me the most amount of burst possible on these squishies, so I'm going to be playing Shadow Flame. Could also try a Lich Bane. Someone asked me to play Lich Bane. I think Lich Bane is great for side laning and good for DPS, so it might be a situation where that could be worthwhile an attempt. Maybe it'll give me a ton of damage in fights because, yeah, I don't know, Lich Bane, get the auto attacks off. I don't have ult, so I'm going to continue just playing for mid lane, playing for plates here. Don't feel any fear from the Katarina because I know she also doesn't have ult, and I have my charm, so very easily harass her. I don't think she kills me. She had ult already. Okay, I could have died there then. Very close, but not quite. I didn't realize she had ult and ignite up. I'm gonna take my base here then and then teleport back to mid lane. And she is low. I have my ult up. There's a world I could just go TP and kill her. I think we're gonna go Lich Bane. I do want to test it out. She is very dead here. Like, I can ult her down and she's... I mean, like, I could ult her here, right? And she just dies. But we'll hold it. Just for the sake of not solo killing, which is what I promised. How does bot lane look? Doesn't look very killable to me, so instead let's just push up. Actually, maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was. I think I made it or misevaluated how killable bot lane was. Maybe I can still get down here and find a kill. They're still overextended. We're constantly evaluating to see if we should turn around. Oh, it's a very funny way of playing that. I don't actually know if I beat her in the isolated 1v1. Well, not if I miss my charm and my Q. Then I just die. Need to dodge the Q. Didn't dodge the Q. I mean, that sucks. My Graves also kind of just trolled. Oh, she still had flash, and you don't have flash up yet. Do you have ult? Is that enough? Okay, I mean, works, but not pretty. Works, but not pretty at all. Yeah, I mean, she has Bloodthirst, so she heals a lot as well. She still had Barrier and Flash. I think there was no way I was killing that. But my Graves kind of trolled. There was no way or no reason for him to flash in. Like, this play could have worked so well, by the way. If my Graves just played it slow, let me kill the Veigar, and then we turn on Samira together. But because he goes in to kill the Veigar, now I have to 1v1 a full health Samira with both summoners. That's not happening. I don't have the damage. So he kind of misplayed it, but I mean, so it goes, right? What do you expect? Ult is going to come up quite soon, so let's see if we can find a roam. Again, I would like to just continue murdering bot lane. Would be nice. I think need to play one more wave before I can go look for a roam here. So maybe I can make her life a little bit miserable with a Q potentially. Poke her out a little bit. Then we'll shove this wave out. I don't think she's going to look to trade with me. I feel like that would be a bit odd. Okay, shove this out. Bot lane is just dead again. You're just always dead, bro. Viego is bot lane. Tower is dead. Yeah, nothing to be done. I think I could ult on her here to potentially look for a kill if I land everything. Instead, I will just deny her a few minions. I feel like my Tristana is constantly dying despite the fact that I'm playing very heavily towards bot side. Top lane is not winning either. Lich Bane Jax. Okay, we do have magic damage on my team. I sit with a beer. I did not realize. I want to shove out this wave and then again just keep moving. Ah, I took a point in W instead of a point in ult. Oh no. Okay, do I have to ult here? No, I'm okay. If he ults, then I will ult. But I think I'm okay for the most part. He gets chunked. It is a bit scary with Katarina now though. But I think this is a cannon wave, so I can quite easily take a base. Needs to be a bit careful of... Okay, you're just dead. Okay, can we do anything with the fact that they're going to send everyone top lane here? I think not. I think maybe I could have stayed mid lane and tried to pressure the tower. I mean, he's just dead. I don't know why he flashed. Okay, what can we do here? Take blue buff or red buff? Not really. Just go mid lane, push out wave. I mean, the support Graves is not looking too hot, but I don't know why Veigar has Dreammaker either. Okay, get everything. Run up here. I wish I had 2 points in ult here. That would be awesome. Do you have a kill? Ha! What was that damage, bro? Missed the charm. That's okay. Use my ult just for a little bit. Oh, that could be a bit rough. Look for Veigar. Okay, nice. He dies. Don't know where Samira is, but I can't imagine she would be up here. Okay, we see her on mid lane now. Maybe be a bit annoying here. Go cover mid lane. Make sure we don't bleed anything. Tristana should be able to take a bot tower. I think my Graves is dead. I don't know why he pathed like this, to be honest. Like, he could have pathed up here and he would have just survived. But, yeah. I don't really know what's up with that. Samir probably going to run bot lane here. Not really too worried about you jumping into me, because I have an Urgot here. Samira was really just trapping up there. It's very odd to me. I think my Urgot just solo kills you. Yeah. And now we should be able to get a bot tier 1 quite easily. Because no one can really run down there. Shen, maybe Viego. I mean, you can beat that here as well. Yeah, okay. Katarina's going to take her base now. She's low health. I can stay mid lane because I have full health. So we can probably take this tower as well unless someone comes to cover. And if someone comes to cover, well, that means we have a numbers advantage somewhere else and then we're smiling. So let's just slap this tower. My Jax did so much damage with this AP build. This guy has been watching the buffs, that's for sure. I don't know. I didn't realize that that guy had come to Korea. Or not Korea, sorry, to Vietnam. Okay. Get free tower. Probably want to play for Lich Bane. So let's get the next wave. Just queue the melees, then run away. Wait for the wave to come in, and then queue it again. I know you wasted your jump, so I'm not scared of you. I saw you jump. So I have absolutely no fear. Oh, maybe I should have had fear. I think I just killed myself. Oh, maybe flash. Yeah, looks good to me. Maybe need to... Oh, I should live. Yeah, should live. Just take my base. Maybe can run down a little bit further. Is this playable? No, it's absolutely unplayable for me. I think Samira is about to get a pentakill. Okay, she doesn't. Do I TP mid lane here? Does it have value? Yeah, sure. Why not? TP mid lane, apply some pressure. Maybe we can defend Drake. Is the idea. 1v3? Oh, Viego is top lane for whatever reason. What in the world? I mean, maybe I can actually defend my Tristana here. Like, if I can make it... Oh, this bush is warded. Pink it. Can I get you out? You okay? Okay, sweet. She's out. Awesome. Did you just kill yourself? No, okay, you're safe. Oh, you are like dancing with the devil here, brother. You're almost killing yourself. The enemy team just bled a ton of bot waves, though. Jax should defend mid lane. I'm going to run bot lane, push this out. Katarina is stacking magic resist because our Jax is going full AP, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. Means that she's not a target for me. Lich Bane does also make me considerably scarier in the side lane because I can kill towers way faster. Samira here. I don't think I beat her 1v1, but I can poke her a little bit. Oh, she heals a ton. Maybe actually I do kill her here. I think I just want to threaten the tower, like realistically speaking, with Lich Bane. Yeah, tower should die. I missed. Q. Really? Okay. I mean, if she had barrier, I guess, maybe. But she was already so chunked that it was very difficult for her to do anything. Do I see everyone on the map? No, I don't. I don't know where Viego is. Don't know where Shen is. Doesn't have vision, so we're okay. I think I just murder him. Oh, I will just base anyway. You gonna run into my Urgot? Yes, what's the answer to that question? Gonna run top lane. Again, I want to start applying some pressure top side. I don't have teleport up, so I can't really help with Drake, so maybe this is a bit of a... You're gonna go top lane? But you're jungle. I don't have ult up, so I'm not that useful on the Drake fight. I just don't really know why my Jax is going top lane when he's the jungler. You don't need to be side laning, bud. But sure. Take my waves for all I care. Gonna go shove out this next wave as well. And now we're entering the stage of the game where you want to be in the side lane as much as possible. Top lane is good because I don't have ult up for dragon anyway, so I'm not going to be useful at that fight. I don't want to be bot lane because my Urgot was already bot lane, so I'm just going to apply some pressure top side. If we lose the dragon fight, well, so it goes, right? Like, I'm going to be applying pressure top lane, so enemy team probably has to come cover up here, which means we might get free access to Atakan. Okay, that's a teleport coming in from Shen. So, Shen is now going to be top lane. So let's try to leverage our pressure advantage that we just generated top lane to try to force a fight mid lane with numbers advantage. This is like the classic play. It's not going to work because they have wards, but it could have worked. Oh, you really forced that. I like it. Go for Veigar. Go for Samira next. Oh, okay, that is a Shen ult, but I think I do just murder you anyway. Can I live? Run away, run away. Kite, kite. Q, run away. Base. Don't know where Viego is. Actually, I see Viego bot side, so now I feel pretty comfortable stepping up to the top side. Because, well, I see everyone in the game, and I know where everyone is, so I know no one can be top lane and kill me. So I might as well run up here, push out, threaten that tower, and create some more pressure. Lichbane actually feels pretty nice in these fights. The auto attack feels like it actually adds more damage than playing Shadow Flame would. Which... like it is 200 extra damage on my auto attack, which is quite significant. And it gives me ability haste, which Shadow Flame doesn't do. So I can get a lot of rotations off as well. Oh yeah, it is actually Hextech Drake, so I should run away. Because Hextech map just means that people can get to top lane considerably quicker. So let me just go for my base. Atakan is up. I actually want to continue pressuring top side, so... I'm not going to TP up here, but I'm going to try to just get up there. Maybe I should actually teleport mid lane, just because we, for some reason, dropped it. Are we hitting the Atakan? No, we're not. Okay. Oh, we are. Well, I think this is a terrible play, if I'm honest. Just because we have no vision, and we're all chunked, and we have not taken our bases yet. But I'm going to run mid lane, and see if I can try to kind of negate whatever they're doing here and defend the tower. Try to just go for a naked charm, because usually people will not use spells to try to defend it. I think she just dies. Lichbane damage. Oh, I didn't get an extra ult, I feel like. Okay, she dies. I'm not gonna get an ult proc from that. Chunk out the Viego. Play it slow. Dude, I feel like this is... maybe Lichbane enjoyers are cooking. Maybe they're cooking. Like... I cancelled her channel. I could TP bot lane here. Could TP bot lane and apply some pressure. Because my team is going to be pressuring top side. So let me TP here. Apply some pressure on the bot side. This is now going to force someone to come defend bot side. Which means that we have we should have numbers on the top side. Like pretty guaranteed. So we should now have numbers on the top side. Because Samira has to come defend here on the bot side. I don't have ult up, so I don't feel very comfortable trying to play this. So I'll just be a bit patient, run away. Because Katarina could be running down here as well, and I'm no ult. But this should guarantee the top tower. If a support Veigar can defend this on his own, then I would be very concerned. The Lichbane does a lot. To whoever messaged it, I think it was Lily. Thank you so much. This does a ton of damage. I didn't realize just how much damage this does. I thought it would just be a worse version of Shadow Flame. But... no, absolutely not. Does way, way, way more damage. Like, I didn't realize. Gonna get my Lichbane procs. Allows me to take tower very quickly as well. Run away. Be patient. Let's not give over a 700 gold shutdown for the funsies. I mean, you can see I have a 5 level advantage on my enemy mid laner as well. Despite the fact that she got handed 2 free kills early. Maybe I can kill Viego here on the mid wave. Yeah, I'm very down to just ult and just try to DPS him. Like, you don't have to charm to hit the charm to deal damage with this build either. It's kind of like if you remember the old Everfrost where it was impossible to miss charm. Well, now it's like, okay, well, you don't even have to hit it to be useful. So that's pretty nice, actually. You don't have to hit it to deal a ton of damage. No way you're going to jump here, right? Everyone just walked into the wall. I could charm flash the Veigar here. Oh, he flashes. If I kill him there, there's a very high likelihood we can end. That's why. But we don't have waves now, and Veigar has wave clear. I think take my base here and then go play the Drake. I have a lot of gold in base. Probably want a Crypt Bloom. Crypt Bloom gives me more CDR than Void Stick does, and that lets me get more rotations. I also have the exact amount for Crypt Bloom, I think. No, I have the exact amount for neither. So then I'm just going to go Magice and then look to go into Void Staff. Void Staff is going to net me more damage because of the higher AP and the higher penetration amount. So if you want as much damage as possible, Void Staff is better. But if you need the CDR because you didn't go a CDR item second, then Crypt Bloom can be very, very good. Okay, looks like my Graves is killing himself, but I can kill the enemy Veigar. Play it slow. Let's play for Lichbane procs. Oh, I didn't mean to charm. I meant to... Dude, that is a ton of damage. Do you have flash? Slowly, slowly. Nice. I didn't mean to charm. I meant to ult, but I just misclicked. Can we end mid lane? Probably, but we're gonna play Baron instead, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? I have a lot of DPS anyway. Yeah, Lich Bane does a ton of damage, man. I didn't realize. Yeah, thank you so much, Lily. I read all comments. And, I mean, I was like, yeah, let me try out this build, and works. Very, very good. I think I would probably start picking this up over Lich Bane in situations where I can actually auto-attack in fights. So if the enemy team is not super long range, I would probably start picking this up. Because I feel like if you just get 2 Lich Bane procs off in a fight, it's more damage than a Shadow Flame, and it gives you cooldown reduction as well. So it's kind of nice, because Shadow Flame gives you no CDR, so it can feel very awkward during the mid game. It can feel like you have very, very long cooldowns, which you do. Like, it can feel like it's very difficult to get stuff done because of no spells, right? Viego can be on the right side. Try to just blind charm him in the forehead. Okay. I mean, that is a ton of damage. Maybe my ult was a bit bad there. I think I straight up dodged it. Okay. Dead. Slowly. Patience. Patience. Okay. Oh, that's bad. I'm dead. But my Tristana should kill everything. Oh, we should just end the game. Well, looks like my Jax just cleared his entire top side, though. Well, that should be the game. Urgot can end. Does he want to end is the question, though. Not sure. Looks like he would rather take the inhib. Alright, you want to end now? Okay, sweet, let's go. Yeah, I mean, fun game. I like this build a lot. I like this build a lot. 400 damage at full build on your auto attacks? That's insane. Like, that is a lot. Even against the squishy team, this is good. Like, even when, like, Magic Pen would have a lot of value, this is good. Yeah, I mean, let's have a look at damage, but thank you so much. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary as well. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you learned that the new build is OP. Not new build, but new old build, I guess. Not a lot of people are playing Lich Bane. But yeah, highest damage in the game by quite a wide margin. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. See ya. Bye.